Is everything okay? Sorry, you seem right or something. Just thinking of all the attractive women you've been taking the marriage lately. And men, don't forget, we need to make friends who enjoy regardless of gender. Players who clearly feel authority attention more than I do. Zero, you are upset. Not really, I'm not doing theory if you know what you're thinking, but with how long we know each other, it also doesn't seem fair you keep leaving me out. If you ever wish to talk, you're free to insert yourself in any encouragement I'm having. Everyone would be pleased to see you, I'm sure. That's why are you staying so close to me? Do you remember the little forest and played it much like this one? We often used to gaze upon maiden inhabitants, always coming here at distance. Whereas Joseph warned us not to wander out here alone without an adult. We do that anyway. Listen, your face completely red, Scarlett. Are you feeling alright? I'm fine. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want something else to go with me. Oops. So that's how you feel? I was what you talking about is all. I want some of your possession to be snatched away from the moment you avert your eyes. I know that. Yeah, I suppose this means you two are jealous. I am not. Give me that. Don't consider how you felt. I would try to speak with you more often from now on. You don't have to for me. It's not only from you, Scarlett. That's how I miss your coach as well. Do you mean that? Oh, it took you so long. Nor do I. Regarding our recent conversation, Rosalind, do you mean the one we had during last battle, or the time I kept you from your book? Neither, in fact. I speak the day you fell to my shoulder. What about it? I can't stop thinking about what you said. How you wish that you had been taken from us, so it would never come to harm. Despite your attempts to laugh off ever, I couldn't tell you truth every word. You would rather be hurt yourself than see someone you care about experience the same. Moreover, you and a gladiator such a pain alone before ever considered sharing with another. I can't forget that. If I had chosen me and Elves to live my sorry time, told me to no end to the horrid way that Zenoira sunk their fangs in her. But now I have the chance to ease her agony to shore her burdens as hard possible. Trust me, it's better that way. You're wrong. You speak of torment with the aching we wouldn't bear her name, but where would that leave you, Rosalind? Knowing the length of elven lifespan your sword surely endured for a great many years, I won't let you consign yourself to such a wretched fate. That must sound like birth circling with me. Compared to you, I'm a kid, a newborn child, ignorant of the ways of the outside world. All the same, I can't buy the thought of you letting these wounds alone for even a day, let the rest of your life. Isn't this a surprise? I never met a human with as much insight and sorrow as my kind can face. It's a good thing you sleep talk then. Never said I'd not have realized without it. All from a few more words. Very well, Lena, I'll leave you to ask. Might I make a request of you as well? What is it? Stay by my side and stand watch over my actions. That way I'll know for sure I'm not trying to solve anything alone. It'll be my greatest honor. Thank you. I'm gonna pick Scarlett for sure, but I'll probably I want to have these three available so I can at least to have them. Dancing? That's pretty messy. I feel something at any moment. Oh, me, you're right. I'm fine. I tell you what, isn't this the dance or no to party for noble? It's straight hearing you complain about it. I always thought you were good at these kind of things. If only I've been there part of a good part of my dexterity. In fact, I also clumsy the blade at first, Joseph merely put aside our lessons entirely. You clumsy? Praise your skill is probably all that Sir Joseph does. Now perhaps, since the blade only came through day upon day of tireless training. I had Lex and Scarlett here to support me even after the most minor missteps. And you, Chloe. Am I truly as important to as they are? What was that? Oh, nothing. Speaking of Scarlett, she recently asked me to teach her how to cook. And did you? Of course, she works hard, you know, so I can't say she's really good at it. Still, as I always want you to push yourself through it. To make someone she cares a lot about happy. Frankly, especially if they think I do everything the same. It's not like me get upset like this. I'll see you later, Mashy. Wait. If only you could see why I really see Chloe. Perhaps you would realize just how much you do for us. Okay. Now we have 3. Who else do we have left, though? It's yours, I should. Or perhaps not. Hello, my prince. Why even avoid me? I'm not sure what you mean. The past few days you feed them beside me. What if I don't speak with you? Did you? It must have been a rather important message you wanted to yourself. It's not like my expulsion and liberation. How could you even think of such a thing? Scarlett, I chose to accept you at the start of our own volition. We know why you felt your actions that necessary. I know I would have done the same head up in your position. And Scarlett basically sprays ears such as Albion. She has. Nothing I do can make the wrongs of my past. I'm well aware of it. But I also don't want to cause more trouble for you or Scarlett that I may have. I'm sorry. I'll try to be a little less distant from now on. Please, it's not merit really what I'm looking for. I mean, but I will tell my last judgment. Even if leaving down my life, there's no way to do so. You remember to be kind of yourself as well as numerous. I'll try. She does have a third conversation with Elaine too. Oh. She's over there. Five and Maka 3. Do you mind if we spoke with Maka? This is convenient. You're the right I was looking for. And why is that? You're the one who started this conversation. You first. Well, I walked to town I came upon a team where you yourselves quite dearly. It's not certain if it's still your liking, but I also if you'd accept it. I'd be glad to, thank you. We're not, my taste don't change that easily. It's wait to hear. Go on then. Perhaps you should go ahead and business first. If you wish, what is it? In truth, while I was expecting to marketplace myself, I haven't prepared flavor seaweed one. And do you mean to say the bunch for me? Who else would it be for? Show how the stars and lines signs first you can take a tea together. You sure you don't mind? I would insist if I did. I suppose not. Maybe for delivering, I shall prepare for at once. I wonder, how I've been seeing Ben die like this. Power to the arm by my decisions. Thank you, Maka. There. Oh. I said I'd go up here. I'm surprised it's in here instead of in Albion. What are you doing out in all the thorns? Picking flowers, of course. Come look. They're beautiful. I don't think I've seen these ever before in Albion. Neither have I. I'm not sure if I have told you this, but I've recently started pressing flowers in the area of war I've come across. Far too often I find the most glorious foods crushed to death in the boots of clashing armies, while flames of war have driven countless others to complete extinction. So I've decided to preserve at least each one of each type. That way I might remember them in years to come. I'm sure flowers appreciate what you're doing to them, numerous. But it's a shame you can't take them back alive. They'll look incredible opening up outside your garden. That's what seeds are for. I was planning to plant a few when to go home actually. Really? Then can I be the first person to see them once they finally blossom? As if you even have to ask, Scarlett. So that was about her regrets. Elaine's with her was about her regrets, and Scarlett's was just them rekindling, so it's interesting. Morning, Elaine, you're up early. I am. I'm quite awake now, thanks for your silent greeting. Sorry about that. Back home, the only thing you get from waking up is this time they had multiple sands for freezing air. Because I was surprised how much nicer life can be without fighting against your environment every step of the way. There are people in this world harsher than yes. Imagine adapting to unfair climate can prove equal harsh. I'm impressed you it hasn't affected you, Magellan. If you can survive the land kind of I'm used to, you can survive almost anything. Let me mention a mantle around the region. You never win the smallest argument that cost your life. And how much prior people got, they never much like ask for help. Looks like Lost is living among you, is it not? To serve as an enemy with the king at large? Yep, it's only because of him we got enough water and food to keep going. And help a lot less kids dying young when they show up too. He even used to sit and listen to every word that fools like me like telling him. Well, good got left in the dust the second Zenoira show up. Everyone who worked for it, I think worked for the alliance had bare themselves, gone before we even knew what was happening. Just you wait, Elaine. Me and you are gonna drive those bands off Earth and get the dead back for good. That's a probably random place to have this one. Elaine Renace? I just think about lucky that someone arrow hit your back, yes? Better than that risking your wings you can expect. Here's the opposite actually. If I was trying to power grip action maybe I ever could. Because I should have used them to deflect the blow instead of allowing it to strike me unimpeded. I imagine that would be so strong than I look. I mentioned you could fight them. I must say I'm so jealous. You are? My apologies. I suppose that's like saying an angel. Yeah, I understand that thing well. I often use the adjust to human self. Once you sought to serve my own wings in an attempt to become one of you. What can produce that sort of thing? First one is, there shall always be inherent special traits in my kind of yours. Some amongst us even look down upon humans as little more than vulgar creatures in need of our aid. In the world at large, as well, our two races are never viewed as equals, no matter the situation. Angels said us, I find it with the three sides that sorrows of humanity. This is certainly the reason Lady Scarlett left me here, that she depart from completed soul shores. I'm certain she cares for what race. I'm sure she cares not for what race or race. Only you're the same woman she remembers all those years ago. The question flies my heart. Is it truly important for me to stand here beside her? Though you already know the answer to that. It's clearly the kind of she's always born with you, with no sheer light which crosses face upon your reunion. You're actually right, my prince. Scarlett. Thank your feathers. This Scarlett. Indeed, I fear they've grown rather dry with the I will have had grown late. I can't imagine the direct hold errors happen either. Is that what I think it is? The same rose oil I use when you're a child, yes. Both myself and for when I brush your hair in the mornings. I just felt it made me feel so real for my niece. Did I? I would like to be more glad to do so again if you like. You mean? I would love that. As you wish. I'm glad to see your hair still shines like the fine silk of the lady, my lady. I think we can once more share the same run we did those years ago. It's the greatest honor I could ever ask for. Truth, mostly I was good in their affairs in private. Some of them will walk on them. Stay here earlier. I certainly hope you would do just that, my lady. Really? If you want to spend more time with me, all you do is ask. Ask, I shall next time. So just tell what's your close location, not the actual location of the heart-to-heart. Rapport. Just already got there, Bertrand. The one on my forehead, you mean? I earned it back when Zenoira first invaded our lands. Hard to imagine how with the shield I've matched yours. I was a swordsman, an enemy sword wielding the keenest twin blades. He struck fast, faster than a bear like me could hope to avoid. No matter how large a sturdy shield you hold, it means like this you can't make use of it. I realize. I want to cut down our brother without someone to have one situation. I was lucky to speak my life. Or curse, you could say. Why did I frighten you? That's not. I'm surprised a guy like tell you could be like that. Where he is now, I want to give him a good turn myself. Fortunately, the man has long since passed. We ambushed him at the ancient hostilities and overwhelmed him through sheer force numbers. But as you well know, the tide of war had already turned against us. We are revenged, yes, still could not do a thing against him Zonoira's vile onslaught. Then he is already dead and gone. Saying goes my dream of avenging you. Enough. I won't let you through your left way with something trivial. I've lost far too many friends since war, too many people I love. That's why I'm here, to make sure I never have to lose him again. He is my your friend. Ha! Guess he's not wrong. Might have had a history now, but there's things different now. We're fighting this same army, breathing the same blood. It's pretty good knowing I've got my friend that you watch my back, and I'll try to run off too much. Oh boy.
What is it, Elaine?
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
Isn't there someone else you'd rather give it to? Or am I just the most convenient choice?
Not at all. The rite of covenant can only be performed if the two parties are of one mind and one heart.
Is that true?
The rings will suffer no lies. It's you, Scarlett. It's always been you. These feelings I bear are not mere friendship, but a love both deep and utterly profound. I finally understand that now.
You know, I always thought it was my mission that kept me standing beside you. But I realized something back when we were separated. I treasure you more than I could have ever dreamt.
Then stay with me, Scarlett, until the day we both drift off into eternal slumber.
Nothing in this world could make me happier. So it's true. There's really no lying to the rings. I love you, Elaine. And I always will.
I do want to see what happens if I get Chloe or Rose and others. Thus, re-enter towards true power. I'm sure it will help in the handguns face Galerius. Let's head for the Sanctuary's lane. I'm sure the Sanctuary will let us strike down the re-enter towards true power. So, we got a new version of the ring. Oh, and now I can't. Now, I cannot equip it. So this gives base AP up. All stats +5. So I'm assuming, of course, this means it's locked to Scarlett now. Base PP up. So base PP up +5, all stats +5. That's actually pretty nice. Initiative. Do I want more initiative? We're just kind of low. So here's Rand Unicorn, all stats +5. Debuff immunity. I don't really need that. Hasten charge. Let's lock out her. Okay, so it's a better version of this Miser's Bracelet then. I don't know if anyone else I can actually I want to have this for. We attack our 2.8 AP. She can't even use. She's still more of a healer than anything. You can't use attack staves. Okay. Passive gift. Pendant, Sorcerer's Medallion. Does he want... No, I don't think he wants anything else, to be honest. Do I really need to have... The attack, use next attack a true strike and guarantee critical. Before attacking with an active skill. I only want to focus. So here's what I want to do. I want to see if there's a way I can make it so it only goes for a lane. So that makes sure it only works on a lane then.